Hey viewers, my name's Cara. I'm your Tuesday host on the Pagan Perspective, and this week we are talking about once-borns and the old ways. I'm going to be doing this video really quick because I'm supremely busy today, and I meant to do this earlier, but it's my mother's birthday, so I made sure to do a short video for her first. The lights are flickering, and I just found out that I have twice as many errands to run today and about half the time to do it, so I really need to do this quickly and get it saving so that I can leave, and then I'll upload it actually when I get back. So this is going to be late today. I'm really sorry. I didn't know I had so much to do today. So this week's topic comes from Hannah Reed, and she's asking about once-borns. The topic is in the description, but it is, in your opinion, what does this mean to you? I'm not sure what they mean by it. It's part of the Witch's Rede of Chivalry, which, like Rich, I have also never heard of, never read. Although I will look it up later for my own knowledge, but so this is what it says. Though there may be differences between those of the old ways, those who are once born must see nothing and must hear nothing. And then Hannah says, I have a basic definition of what a once-born is, which is they don't want to learn something new from life's darker lessons. They stay with what seems safe and what is acceptable to their family and society. They stick to what they already know but don't necessarily want. Once-born people do not stray from the familiar territory of who they think they are and what they think is expected of them. But I'm not sure what they mean by those who are once-born must see nothing and must hear nothing, and how it relates to the differences between those of the old ways. Whew, okay, so, as I said, I've never heard of the Witch's Rede of Chivalry until Hannah sent us this, which is, it's a topic from a while ago, so I heard of it when she first sent it, however many months ago, and I had never heard the term once-born until this either. So when I first read this topic months ago when she sent it to us, I had no idea what that was. Why are the lights flickering? I don't understand. But then very recently I was reading To Ride a Silver Broomstick by Silver Ravenwolf, and she uses the term once-born as Silver puts it in the book. A once-born is, like Rich said in his video yesterday, a non-magical practitioner. Once-borns, the way she uses it in the book is, for example, if you are a tarot reader or something like that, a person who comes to you that maybe wants a reading but is not themselves a practitioner, so they don't really know what all goes behind it. They may come to you for your knowledge, but they don't have their own knowledge or practice of the same nature. That's what a once-born is, and she said that it comes from basically the idea that these are people who don't believe in reincarnation, so they don't have that kind of spiritual belief. They are a once-born because they are born once. So the definition that Hannah gives in her topic suggestion is completely different from that, and I don't know where that definition comes from. I'll try to do some research later, maybe if I have time, but the definition that I go by is the one that I just said, where they're non-magical people, basically. And so, not having read The Witch's Rede of Chivalry, I can't tell you exactly in context, but what the word chivalry says to me about what it means is that it's a code of conduct. It's talking about manners and how you should treat people and how you should act around other people. So to me, the phrase, though there may be differences between those of the old ways, those who are once born must see nothing and must hear nothing, that says to me that, for example, if I were having a disagreement with a fellow witch because there are differences between us, we are both of the old ways in that we are pagan, we are magical practitioners, but there are differences between us. Even though we have differences and disagreements, those who are not part of the community should not see or hear those arguments. They shouldn't see us fighting, they shouldn't hear us, talking down to one another about our differences or whatever. If we were to do that, they shouldn't hear or see those arguments and disagreements. That's basically what it says to me. I don't know why that would be part of the code. I mean, I guess it's just good manners. If you're having disagreements with people in your group and someone else who isn't part of the community comes to you for help, you don't want that person to see the inner workings, the inner struggles of what's going on. You only want them to see the positive thing that you portray to the public. For example, when you're at your job, if there's a problem going on behind the scenes, people don't need to know about that. Okay, for a theater reference, since I am a theater person, if we're having a bunch of problems backstage and, the walkie-talkies aren't working and someone didn't come on stage and someone stole someone else's prop and we need it for 3 scenes from now, we don't want the audience to know that any of that is going on. We only want the audience to see the smooth final product, and that's what we want them to enjoy. They don't need to know all of the crazy stuff that goes on behind the scenes, backstage, in the booth, and elsewhere in order to have an enjoyable experience. So to me, that's what it means. Not having read the entire Rede of Chivalry, as I've said 3 times now, I can't tell you too much what it would have to do with the whole context, but that's what chivalry is to me. It's being polite. It's opening doors for people and pulling out their chair and things like that. So that's what it says to me. Keep our business, and other people outside the community don't have to know about it, or shouldn't, just because it's polite. They don't need to see our arguments and things of that nature. So that's what I have to say about the topic. Sorry it was really short. Oh, and I want to say, Rich, it's so good to see you back. I know we didn't have you for those couple of weeks for your move. Cam, I know, also is busy with school, so he didn't do one of those subs week for us, which we knew ahead of time that he was going to be away from his computer, so that's okay. Sierra is running away from something. I don't know what's going on over there. I had a nice vacation from making videos, and now it's just really hectic, and I'm getting back into it. So I'm going to start saving this right now, and I'll upload it later today. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait for the upcoming weeks. We have some really great topics, as always. So thank you for watching, and until next time, don't forget to be awesome, blessed be, and goodbye. Is there anything else I needed to say? Oh, and if you want to wish my mother a happy birthday, I'll put a link to her YouTube channel or her Etsy shop Facebook page in the description. That's it. Bye.